Hey, Cousin Jack here with another episode of Wood Carving Weekly, and this week we have lots of video tutorials for you. We also have some brand new blog posts that we're going to be sharing. And just a reminder, folks, for all of the resources that I mentioned today, I'll have links for you in the description right below this video. I've had a couple of people say, well, look, I don't see those links. How do I find them? Well, in the description, if you look at it, you'll probably see the word more. Just click on the word more and that will expand the description. You'll be able to see the entire description, including all of the links. By the way, I also put the links in the comments section a little bit further down on the page. Let's get started. Well, this week there's a brand new blog post from Donald Mertz. He's the person behind the Would-Be Carver website. And this time around, Don is sharing what he calls the Uncle Sam 5 carving project. This is a commissioned project that Don is working on. It features Uncle Sam, 5 really different Uncle Sam figures in different poses. So he decided to take this project and turn it into a tutorial for you. And in this process, he talks about using the rule of threes for dividing up the facial features and also the actual figure from head to toe. Don says he's been using the rule of threes since 1995. And in this tutorial, he has lots of diagrams that kind of illustrate the rule of threes and how you divide up the face, how you divide up the entire body. And then he probably has 30 or more photos, step-by-step carving instructions for you, so that you can carve your own Uncle Sam as we come up on July. And by the way, you'll find this and a lot more content at the woodbecarver.com website. Make sure you subscribe while you're there. Yeah, well, it has been a while since I posted a video carving tutorial of my own. Well, I'm happy to share that I have a brand new tutorial over on my Cousin Jack Carves YouTube channel. If you haven't seen it, there are plenty of tutorials there for you. This new one is sort of a whimsical caricature carving of what we call Banana Man. And as usual, I provide some commentary throughout the video. I show you how to put the markings on your basswood to get you started, and then I show you the carving process as well. Now for this project, I'm using my flex cut detail knife, and as a little added bonus, I'm throwing in some banana trivia for your entertainment. I hope you'll take a look at Cousin Jack Carves and have fun. Well, we have another new tutorial video from Van Kelly. This time around, Van is showing you how to carve an open mouth with teeth. Now, this is a rather short video. He's really focused on the facial features and especially the mouth with the teeth. But he does show you how to carve the eye sockets, how to form the bridge of the nose as well. And then he gives you some instruction and talks about how you can achieve the results that he's showing you on the screen. As usual, the video quality is very high. Van's production company does a great job of shooting the video with multiple cameras, and then the editing shows that they've done a great job as well. I think you'll enjoy it. This is a great instructional video for anyone who wants to learn a little bit more about carving teeth and how to carve an open mouth. Enjoy. Well, we have another brand new blog post from the Carving Junkies website. Dana and David have been working on this site for quite a while, and there's a brand new tutorial that shows you how to carve a little Buddha figure. And in this, you'll see that the Buddha is sitting on some stacked rocks. This is a nice little carving project, and the tutorial includes a short video on the YouTube channel and then lots of detailed instructions in the blog post over at CarvingJunkies.com. You'll see that there are step-by-step instructions, lots of progress photos about the cuts, how to set up the carving from the beginning and mark out your basswood. There's also some instructions there for painting and finishing your project as well. You'll see that the CarvingJunkies.com site has lots and lots of content. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to the Covered in Chips newsletter and get access to all kinds of great stuff. Well, we also have a new video this week from Roger Stegall. Roger is taking a figure that is one of his roughouts called Long Coat Cowboy, and he's decided to switch it up a little bit. So for example, he's changed the shape of the mustache, and he's trying to get a different look because he's going for the Wyatt Earp character from the movie Tombstone. In this video, you'll see Roger starting from a rough out and then using a variety of tools to remove the markings from the duplicator machine and kind of refining the shape. This is the first in a series of videos that Roger will, I'm sure, take you through the entire carving process. Go check it out over at Roger Stegall's YouTube channel. Well, up next, we'll introduce you to the Northwest Carving YouTube channel. Now, this is an interesting channel. It was first formed back in 2021 by a young man named Levi. And Levi, at the time, was only 17 years old. Now, he has about 120 videos on his YouTube channel. And his most recent video is sort of a practice face carving tutorial. He takes you through the process, anyway, of carving a face into a golf ball. Now, you may have already carved a golf ball yourself. Maybe you haven't tried it. It's great practice because you don't have to deal with wood grain. It's relatively easy to carve. In this video, you'll see him carving a face using nothing but a Beavercraft detail knife. And you won't really hear any audio in terms of any commentary from Levi. He does have some music playing in the background, and it's a relatively short video. Go take a look. Well, the CarvingandSuch YouTube channel has been around since 2017, and this channel is dedicated primarily to power carving, but there's also some hand tool carving that occurs in some of the videos there. Now, the creator behind this channel lives in the United States, and I don't think I've ever seen any of the videos where we hear this person's voice, but you can tell that he is a very talented wood carver. In the new video, he's carving a skull from a piece of basswood, and he's using some cuts-all burrs to get started on this. Now, one of the things that you may be aware of is that basswood tends to get really fuzzy when you go at it with a Dremel or a Fordham, any kind of rotary tool, especially with a coarse burr like a cuts-all burr. And you'll see that in the video, at least at the start, that the basswood gets pretty fuzzy. That's why many power carvers prefer Tupelo over basswood. Anyway, you'll see that he carves a pretty nice looking skull. He's using a sort of a time-lapse video here to take you through the process. At the end, you can tell that he has sanded the final project. It's been sanded, and then he shows himself applying some sort of a finish. It looks like an oil finish to the carving. Looks great, and I think what you'll find if you check out CarvingandSuch is that he has more than 500 videos on this YouTube channel. Probably some great ideas and inspiration for anyone who's looking for some projects to work on. Well, folks, that's it for today. I want to thank you for all the support, all the likes, and for everyone who's subscribed to the channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It's free, costs nothing. And if you missed any of our previous YouTube video episodes, click over here and you can check them out. See you next week.